This is where I'm at in my shower. I have the hot water hooked up. It's now uh, on and warming up the water up there. You could hear it bubbling, and the tank is slightly warmer. I've had it on for about 10 minutes. Um, this is how I figured out how to get this mounted up here. Obviously, I'm gonna, attach it with better clamps. I have to figure that out. But I wanted to just reuse these poles, these support rods for the top of the tote. And I always try to avoid drilling holes and stuff, but I really couldn't avoid it here. So these are already at the right length anyway, so I just drill the holes and reuse those screws there. If anything, I'll just put caulking around that and stuff, but it may not be necessary. But it's the only thing I really think of to attach this. This looks like a very simple configuration. Took a long time to figure out which little faucet valves are going to work for this configuration and the attachments and stuff. So I'm giving you some ideas of what you can do if you want to do this. And I got all the air out of the tube, so I'm ready to turn it on. I actually briefly did. I know it works. Works really well. It's just a matter of waiting for that water to warm up, and then I'll have my first warm shower. Depending on how long I just want that thing to warm up the water, I don't know how much I'll do that. Maybe I'll just get it warm enough. So that's how I did it. And let me just turn it on real quick, just so you know the flow of this thing. I'm not sure how I can get in there without getting wet, but I'll try to. So this could be adjusted any way it needs to. So I'm going to turn on the warm water right now and just do like halfway. So this is just like halfway with the warm water. And I'll see if it gets warm at all. Right now it's really cold. Let's see if it gets any warmer. That's a really good flow though. That's amazing. That's just with the hot water valve halfway on, and it's already really good. So I'll turn the cold water on now. So they're on. So the cold and hot water are on full blast. That looks like just a regular shower. That's awesome. So to conserve water, you could probably just do a little bit of each, and it'll give you enough shower. You can get wet real quick, get lathered up, turn it off, get lathered up, turn it back on, rinse yourself off. You could conserve water that way. And if you want, just get the water so it's warm enough, and then just use the hot water valve, so you don't even have to turn the cold water on. I think the cold water valve is just to adjust temperature anyway. So that is the grand demonstration. So I'm going to get a hot water onto this. It'll be the exact same thing. I already know that's going to work well. So that worked just as good as I was hoping, and even better. That was just like a regular shower. That was amazing. All gravity fed, no pump whatsoever. So I had this heater going for about 15 minutes, and I could feel the side of this tank, the 2-gallon tank, and I could feel that it's warm on the outside. So this water is probably warm enough to do a shower. Let me just turn this on and see if I can start feeling it coming through. So this is almost halfway open for the valve. And this would be good enough just to do a conservative shower. You could turn it up as much as you want. This is on full blast just to warm. I just want to see if it... I haven't really felt the warm water come through. There, I can feel it now. Yep, I can totally feel it now. So now that I have that running through with warm water, this is the right temp right now for a shower. Nice comfortable shower. And I only had to turn on the hot water valve, so I guess 15 minutes with the 2-gallon tank got it warm enough for a comfortable shower, just with the hot water valve only. So anything more than that would get it hotter, of course, and then you could always adjust the temp with a little bit of cold water there. So there it is. I am absolutely pleased with that.